Hello everybody, it's the Queen Maker, long time no see. And I'm back today because I am under the impression that women have to be under some type of spell. Because every time I turn around, a woman is taking another L. So who's taking an L today? This young lady here, who's known by the name of Ballerina Farms, and with her husband here, who happens to be an heir to his family who owns multiple airlines. According to sources, Miss Ballerina Farms is the mother of 8, and she gave up her ballerina dreams at Juilliard to become a stay-at-home mom. Her husband pursued her, and he did a lot to make sure that he got into her space. And he happens to be the son of a billionaire. So it makes somewhat sense that a woman would give up all of her dreams to be a stay-at-home wife of a billionaire. It makes sense if you like slavery. It also makes sense if you like your ego stroked and want to appear to be better than other women to be chosen by a billionaire. It would make sense then. It would also make sense if you are a dependent and don't want to be in control of your own life and want someone else to fund your lifestyle and take care of you. It would make sense then. But keep in mind that there's always a price that you're going to pay for every choice and decision that you make. For some odd reason, women have it in their mind that it is a privilege to be chosen. But the question that a woman never asks herself is, chosen for what? What is he choosing me for? Instead, they opt to tell themselves something beautiful that strokes their own egos of why he might have chosen her. They never think he chose her for any other reason besides she's beautiful or the one that he wants to spend the rest of his life with. But I'd like you to see that fish. That's a chosen fish. He looks happy, but the fish doesn't look so happy. Given the fact that he pursued her, he would absolutely fall under the game 41 Shades of Men, The Pursuit to Subdue and Use You, which can be found on Audible and Amazon, but that's neither here nor there. But it is an absolute crying shame that you can give up your entire life and all of your dreams, goals, and aspirations for yourself to give it to a man. And that man could be a very wealthy billionaire who could fulfill all of your wants and desires. But instead, when you want to go to a very affordable place and trip like Greece on a billionaire budget for your birthday, instead of your husband getting you what you would like after you've given up your dreams, goals, aspirations for your own future, he instead gets you an apron so that you can do more work, like collect eggs. You know, it's very interesting. Louis Farrakhan said something that eerily resembles what's happening here. Check it out.
When you fall in love with a man, that love makes you willing to give yourself up. I'm not talking about giving up your body. I'm talking about giving up your mind, giving up your own aspirations, your own desires for your future. When you fall in love with a man, you give up your life to accept his life.
So in this case, she gave up her dream and desire to be a ballerina and decided to boggle herself down with 8 children as she works a farm, because the truth is she thought she was going to have an easy life and access to another man's money. But instead, what she got access to was a position of eternal slavery. She is totally dependent on him for where her life ends up. Had she decided to take control over her own life and be happy with what she had to provide for herself, not only could she have gone to Greece and kept her dream of being a ballerina. But she would not be living a slow death that, in all honesty, she can see no way out of.